Alright, we're gonna come back from where we left off at. The scene has not changed, so this is the last part. I'm assuming we're going to the negotiation right now. Let's not waste any time on it. So this passageway leads straight to Mephi. This is where it all started. This stupid bus awoke me from my slumber. If only this bus had it completely filled up the freight car. I wasn't planning to start this parade so soon, or create kindred here. Dante? The connection has been restored. Connection? So yeah, it was to Mephi that it had to be betrothed with Faust. Kind of what I realized. But I want to understand how that works and why that works. The suddenness of her statement briefly knocked me off the train of thought. I looked at her and cocked my head in confusion. She replied with even a quieter whisper and looking away from the blood fiend. Boarding Mephi has re-established my connection to Faust. Did you know that this would work? No. As I have stated before, this is a pure, incalculable gamble based on my own uncertain hypothesis. This success has helped me somewhat comprehend Miss Roja's fascination with gambling. A faint smile appeared on Faust's lips for a moment before fading. Now that the connection has been re-established, I would like to make a complaint against the Gesellschaft management regarding the fact that they neglected to list the information pertaining to the lost connection within the interiors of the warp trains. However, finding a solution to this situation takes precedence. I have much more reason to believe that their omission was done on purpose, but I hope such is not the case. Faust gently advanced towards the blood fiend. Let us discuss the details of our compromise. What are you willing to accept in return for the master key card? If thou were just anyone, I would have just wished all thee to turn to blood bags and drink every last drop of my blood. But thou art unlike a common person. My wish is to maintain the secrecy of this kingdom of mine for as long as possible, and thine wish is to leave this place, right? Once I relinquish this key card, and once thou return to your first class seats, we will live here as happily as ever, as if nothing ever happened. And when the train gets there, you get off the train, everything goes back the way that's supposed to be. How's that for the deal? What about the contract though? We can't null void the contract. They'll be pissed off at us. Like nothing happened. Faust, what about the job we were contracted to do in the first place? Our memories and any signs of the battle will be entirely erased upon our arrival. We will have no way to relay our news whether of one's success or failure. If we had the means to defeat him, then at least Dobiko would inform us that our contract was successful in that fact. However, this current scenario will leave us with nothing to show for it, not even the smallest hint of the contract will end in failure. However, what takes precedence over the contract is you and the sinner's psychological stability. It's not like we've always been successful, so that's something that I could live with, but what about the other passengers on this train and its future passengers? I remember the look on Don Quixote's face whenever we would come across these inevitable forms of injustice. Faust does not reply, and yet the lack of reply was all on its own. Are we just going to let them die? Innocent lives will be lost, but we cannot prioritize their lives over our safety. That must be Faust and the company's policy. And yet, I shan't allow this. Don Quixote? I thought her wounds were too severe for her to even crawl, let alone walk, with sheer willpower. She pursed herself through the pain and reached the freight car. I will not tolerate this. We cannot let this vile wretch live and turn a blind eye to everything that he's done. It's her again. What do you want to stay here with for what essentially is eternity within this train? I know the truth. Everything hinges on this key, doesn't it? As soon as I break this in half, you have to spend the eons inside this train. I care not. I will welcome eons, should it mean the eons of pinkness for thee. This much is preferable to letting thy villainy go unanswered. To leave this place to be the site is an eternal judgment. Faust and I grabbed Don Quixote as she normally be strong enough to be wriggled free of our groups, but she's already pushed herself beyond her limits merely by walking here. Was she had a smile on her face when that happened, by the way? Faust unhand me. Thou mustn't let him live. Manager Esquire. Don Quixote, letting him destroy the key means that you'll be condemning the sinners to thousands of years of torment. Then I shall fill thy Manelli with tales and legends that I have read in the magazines. No time, however infinite, shall be great to overcome. We should be endeavor as one. Certainly, you are aware that your suggestion is not a solution at all, Don Quixote. There should be another way, no? Thou both possessors of great wisdom, Faust and Manager Esquire. Is there truly no path we may bring justice to thy villain, and the sinners remain unharmed? Her struggle begins to wane, but this was not acceptable. This was a dejection. Wait, Don Quixote, no! In the commotion, we failed to notice that the Blood Fiend has been quietly advancing at us. We let Don Quixote go at the last second, but we were a second too late. Oh my dear spirit, forgive my transgressions for creating another without thy sanction. Huh? Huh? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? What's happening? Thou should become the second kindred of mine. What? I felt that music drop. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Cassetti screams incoherently as he leaps onto Don Quixote and pierces her neck with fangs before we even had a chance to do anything. Oh, I did not expect this to be the solution. Faust, what do you mean, the solution? According to this information I had viewed in the past, once again just now, it's... Dante, take cover behind me and remain absolutely still. Please do note that the others must never hear a word about what's about to happen. Oh. Don Quixote levitates slightly into the air with strings over his peak. This is a peak in the wall right here. This is a peak. This is so fucking. It's not peak. Oh my god. Oh shit. It brought a tear to my eye. This is not as much. It's not nearly as much as Canto 6 did, but it brought a tear. It did brought a tear to my eye. Oh my, this shit's peak. We're finding out how this blood fiend. We're finding out how the blood fiends are made, or whatever happened to Don Quixote. What the fuck's going on? Don Quixote levitates slightly into the air with the strings of her shoes unravel as they slip off her own feet. Oh, I just realized that. I just yelled into the microphone. I don't give a fuck. She looks down at bewilderment as her running shoes fall to the floor, and oh shit, Dante! Oh no! I had this question swirling at the unfocused backstage of my mind. Why are you always so protective of those running shoes, Don Quixote? Running shoes? Ah. Dost thou speak of thou, dear Rocinante? Yeah, those. Have battled through thick and thin, feast and famine with dear Rocinante, in sorrow and in joy, no matter the brutality of the trials that has struck me. It has been a loyal steed by my side for however long it has been in existence. She doesn't know when she got them. Manager Esquire, wherefore thou shalt not saluted Rocinante as well, shall not saluted Rocinante as well. This may be a rather auspicious occasion to do so. Nope, I think I'm good. Aha, be not so bashful. Go on then. Look sticky, small girl torturing TikTok with sticky. Sticky or they die or not. Stuff as they may appear, Roshinate is in pristine condition. Although shall not address me as a small girl. Evacuate. Okay. Don Quixote, don't tell me you go and sleep wearing those running with those running shoes. I mean, Roshinate. Oh ho! I have always been quite certain that someone so esteemed as the manager Esquire would care to ask how Roshinate fares. I didn't mention that this question will inspire numerous eyewitness reports from other senators who saw her wandering the halls in her pajamas wearing Roshinate. Verily, Roshinate and I remain bound together, even in slumber. There shall be no separating the two of us. We are bound not by need nor want. We simply bound together through the plight and delight. Now that I think about it, every single identity of Don Quixote has also been wearing those pair of running shoes. Roshinate. Have you ever taken them off? Take them off? Fee. What does that mean? As in detached Roshinate from my body? This is a very odd insinuation thou maketh. She looks at me with puzzled eyes, as though taking off a pair of running shoes was somehow inconceivable idea. That there is something much more than just our favorite running shoes. Her odd attitude treating something as far as removing from common sense has something completely ordinary. What does Roshinate mean to Don Quixote? What even is that thing? An overwhelming, powerful pressure suddenly explodes, radiating in all directions. As the metallic stench of blood suffocates the bus, filling every corner of it with a sickening horror. Then darkness. The Tims have been taken off! The Tims have been taken off! We have lost the Tims! Sasha, what the fuck are you doing, Sasha? Get the fuck up! Oh my god, we gotta get a full spread of this. Oh, this is so much fucking aura right. This is 1000% aura right here. This is fucking aura. Oh my. This is aura. No, that's impossible. In all absorbing darkness, the voices are our only light. You are the second kindred. How did you? I should have felt your presence. I do think I saw a faint outline of an aura. Aura! This is gonna be the loudest fucking video I've done. I do think I saw a faint outline of aura. Oh, god damn. Yes, dog. Yep. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dante. Yes, sir. I saw a red aura, a long adornment of sorts. Adornment of sorts. Though the shimmering aura, I think I saw red eyes. You have committed the sin of the filial impiety, transgressor. I know that voice, but I also don't. I never heard it in such a low, imposing tone before. It speaks towards the lesser being. The blood fiend shriveled and kneeling and trembling is pathetic. Mercy, O venerated ancestor, I beg for mercy of the second kindred. I beg for the mercy of the second kindred. I beg, insolent worm. Yeah, what the fuck's happening to him? What the fuck? Oh my god. The crimson droplets of blood slowly rises from the blood fiend's mouth before congealating, sealing his mouth shut. No lingers worming its way out of your maw shall be worth my ears. No. To commit the sin of the final impurity by attempting to travel against the bloodstreams, to commit such abomination against your ancestor, I cannot well sanction your impudence to continue existence. Oh shit. Congelate. I know what that word is. I can't say it. I literally forgot how to say that word. Didn't melt away. Cassetti's body begins liquefying into a slick stream of blood. His form curdling and crumbling, then dripping to the ground. And Dog Holiday won't remember this. We won't remember this except for Dante. It's kind of good that Dante can remember stuff now, but everyone else can't. So it's not like it's completely lost, and it helps develop him later when he learns about the information and brings it back up later. This is pretty good. I actually like the memory thing now a little bit more. Rapidly, yet pondering. My words are Englishing failing. Like that ice cream Don Quixote loves so much, melting away onto the floor, heated under the searing sun. Aura. There's lots of aura. You. Don Quixote turned to look at me, who still was on the ground after being thrown by the shockwave. And with a cryptic look of pity, she uttered something. Indeed, you must be the promised timepiece. Something I couldn't quite understand. Roshanate to me. Roshanate, I beseech you. I carefully reached out, grabbed her shoes, and slipped it onto her bare feet one by one. One day, she grabbed Stubbledan, slumped to the ground. Okay. Okay. So, Don Quixote's a blood fiend. I don't know why I went to see you saying. I have no clue why I went to see you saying. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Yes. All right. What? Where the fuck's the drive? It's right here. No, it's not. It's right here. Okay, we're going to number 30, guys. Uncertainty. Okay. Sometime later, can somebody explain what just happened? In what way that makes any sense? I knew the listeners would all be shocked and confused. After all, the day, including Faust and Don Quixote, all came back to life after I rewound the clock. All that remained was the destroyed door and the freight car and the disgusting obliterated remains of what once was Cassetti. Most personnel has lost consciousness from the mental stress and prolonged battle against the blood fiend. Whatever measure it was that the manager has taken, it can be said that it was appropriate. Shit, I guess so. I'm gonna say shit for that. Well, good work, everyone. However, the definition of most personnel excludes 3 individuals. Therefore, it would be most appropriate to direct my questions to them. Wait. Who are those 3? Faust, the manager, and Don Quixote, who is still unconscious. Huh? Really? 3 of you? Well, you were on the spot. When did you even have time to notice that? Oh boy. I have identified the 3 unconscious individuals by analyzing the way their walking cadence and voices moment before my loss of consciousness. Right, so what's going on with the lass? Why is she still out cold? She appears to be in a state of deep slumber. As she is not at the risk of death, she'll be waking up soon. I remember everything, of course. Don Quixote studied his transformation and how she practically erased the blood fiend and his kindred from the world without even moving a finger. But I also remember Faustus' last words. And please do note that the others must never hear a word about what's about to happen. Don Quixote was unconscious and Faustus was answering every question with silence. It was only natural that their eyes would fall upon me. That's, you know. Wait, that reminds me. Where's the key card? Last I remember, it was in Cassetti's hand. Who in the far most presentable state? Who is in the far more presentable state than he was before? So what about the key card he was holding though? It has been half liquefied. The remains have melded with his fingers and bones. It appears that it has become one with the middle, but fragilous. Oh wait. Oh. Oh no, everyone calm down, calm down. I said calm down. Okay. I really should have packed more cigarettes, huh? How about we force one of these doors to open? The master keycard is not absolutely necessary element to resolving this situation. What? How? It will require approximately 5 hours to formulate and proceed with an explanation in a manner that will allow the listeners to fully comprehend the exact how odd of this methodology. Therefore, it will be delivered to you in a digestible, summarized format. Well, that was short-lived. She's acting all smug again. We can utilize the back door to Mephistopheles. The steely confidence in her declaration was more than enough to win us all over. So we headed to the back. The corridors past the back door. Don Quixote slung over one of her shoulders and arrived at our destination. This is just staring at us. How the fuck did you get? Oh yeah, you rode a warp train. This is P Corp though. Damn, damn. Looks pretty good actually. I like this. I like this architecture. Hold on, I don't know if this reminds me of anything though. I don't know. Like there's also lots of newspapers, wanted people, or missing people, or well, these are warning. Well, I can't read the language. It's not even English, I think, so I don't even know what the fuck it says. I think, anyways. Yeah, I can't see what these posters are for. There's nothing going on here, so that's fine. We just got viewers staring at us. I can't not ask what happened after seeing the state you're all in. Sandy patter. Grains of sand and sea cells and lightnings fell with every step the sitters took. Ask someone after me. To explain, Grains of sand rolls around about my throat with every word spoken. What the fuck happened? Some time ago, Faust explained that the simpler gist of the plan as we made way to the back door. To put it simply, we will spend the time at the space disconnected from the train. The train should be arriving in this destination in approximately 10 seconds by going by the A Corp timescale. All we must do is remain somewhere in our original dimension for that duration. And with that, Faust came up with a sudden stop in the middle of one of the corridors. Wait, what? Wait, are you seriously gonna just open that door with this many doors here? Are you sure that this is the right one? Yes, this is the correct door. Its safety is completely ensured. At least tell us what's past that door. I did not bother verifying that particular information myself. It is necessary for our future endeavors that I gain experience of encountering something completely unexpected. What? Wait. Faust did not wait for Heathcliff to finish his sentence before jerking the door wide open. Now please, enter through this door. With Oh my god, using sound effects, they're going to reverse 1999 with this shit. They're actually going to reverse 1999, okay. With Faust's stern command, we walked into a building that looked directly like abandoned by hospital, like a direct abandoned hospitals of sorts. I think we walked into the middle of a sandstorm. Wait, are we? No, we can't be at the... We're not at the library, obviously, but we're probably at the original place that the Lombardo Corporation place was at before they became a corporation. Huh? Aren't we supposed to be indoors? How the heck is this even happening? I can't open my eyes. Patooey, I got sand in my map. Oh, wait. No way. Is this a sandstorm? But aren't we inside a building? 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The citizens blurted out a colorful series of complaints, trying to cover themselves in the blasting sandstorms. But Faust continued to count the sea count in a different rhythm before dragging us out of there just as urgently as she had held us in. So, we managed to return safe and sound to the interiors of the warp train as it arrived to the peak course platform. As the train was still getting cleaned up, that is, and with our bodies completely covered in sand. So, but I thought we were never gonna make it. Whoa, you guys okay? How did these passengers... We were so happy and done with this whole ordeal that even the W Corp agents in the middle of the mission look downright hospitable. We are employees of Limbus Company. We boarded the warp train at the behest of your employer. Oh, so you guys are the people that our captain told us about. They really let you guys keep your memories, huh? Oh, that reminds me. One of the employees must be sleeping inside the hibernation pod over there. Oh, is that? Huh. I never seen it in action before. Thanks, let me go check. The hidden compartment behind the chair that the cleanup agent crawled into. Inside what it was. Huh, there isn't anyone in here. Huh, maybe we're looking at the wrong pod. This is the correct spot. Then the disappearance of that individual who entered this pod would indicate. I guess these folks aren't all there in the head either. Maybe you guys are just mistaken? I doubt that. Yes, you must have suffered from a momentary collective hallucination caused by fatigue. Very well, we will see ourselves out. Faust cut the conversation short before the other students began asking too many questions. Now that I became intimately familiar with the meaning of that gesture, I followed her outside and found another word. So they keep their memories? Okay. That's actually okay. I didn't expect that to happen. I guess Faust already knew about Don Quixote, so it doesn't really matter for her. Us learning about it doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter for the future, because her Canto is literally next up. So yeah. Have we arrived? Rise and shine, lass. Had enough nap yet? I see. I will hear the details of this incident on the bus once we're traveling again. Damn, your eyes glowing. Damn, don't chill out, Virginius. Chill out. Understood. Any relevant reports will be sent to W Corp via LCCA, and Virginius was already there when we arrived. He was sharing a conversation with Faust about what went down inside the train with a serious expression. I will now leave with Charon and watch them unfasten Matthew from the train. The minute hand on the manager's head seemed to be desperately signaling to me that they have a lot of burning questions to ask you. Allow me to give you two some space. I was finally able to ask Faust once Virgilius left. Why did you do that? Faust's body was quite literally blasted to pieces for the sheer explosion of pressure that filled the room the moment Don Quixote's shoes came off. It was as though she knew that this was going to happen, because it was the preferable course of action to having the same explosive demise occur to your body instead. I I do find it regrettable that you were made to turn the clock despite my knowledge of the highly likelihood of my death upon that occurrence. No, I'm not blaming you for that. I just want to know how long you've known that Donkey Hoodie is. This is something I have been aware of since the LCB was first established. The same could be said of Virgilius, of course. However, it was by the will of the LCA superiors that this knowledge remained withheld from the manager until the appropriate moment. And that appropriate moment was back then? According to my private judgment, yes. As well as my connection to all the communications, including the one that to Faust had been severed, I was not in a position to receive the headquarters authorization for that action. Right. Though the full truth may remain obscured still, we are all once again returned. Yeah, have that smile on your face. He's saying you deserve it. Stand proud. Return. That was a layered word. We've returned to be one of the. We have returned to one of the warp platforms in our own dimension. We've returned to our daily lives of speculating what's about what's next in our path, and the usual Faust reconnected to Faust has returned. Yes. Faust replied to Yiseng's nebulous wording with a quiet affirmation. Please do not take this query with any greater import than a mere jest. However, do you suppose I shall see her again? She shot a puzzled look at Yiseng. In a way, it's quite the pleasant encounter, was it not? Yiseng amused ambiguously before leaving us. Ooh, okay, Yiseng. Yeah, Yiseng is a go. He's a go. The incident at the war train was sure chaotic mess that it felt sure that it really was, but it also learned so much about so many things. But it was too soon to start racking our brains about what kind of nonsense the trial we were about to face at P Corp. So I decided to enjoy this momentary peace. Momentary peace. Fuck it, yeah. How do we find ourselves at P Corp? Why is down my throat so parched? I'm too tired to explain. Chikalo, okay. Yum missed the big time on one crazy adventure. Huh? That vibrated last grains of few of sin in my eye. The students look at Don Quixote bewildered, awakening and grinning. There's no way to know what we'll be facing here at District 16, where P Corp was located, but we got this right. The same faith I saw in Faust, who believed in uncertainty, rises within me too. I looked up to Faust only to see that Faust was looking at me as well. She nodded at me that with her usual barely noticeable smile that I gave her a slight nod back in return. Time to go find ourselves another golden bow. And that's it? That's the end? Okay. So, whoo. That was it. Alright, interesting. Yeah, interesting. So we did learn a fuck ton. Also, let me claim my shit. It looks like they're also moving past dungeons now. Well, not moving past. We had a dungeon before. Let me get my ass up. Okay, so interesting. So, I think Faust needing Wi-Fi connection to Mephi is something very important. I hope that is going to get brought up a little bit more later. But we got a little bit more development with her. And learning about Faust being a blood fiend, not Faust, Don Quixote being a blood fiend. I always thought that Ryoshi was going to be a blood fiend. Just by how creepy she was being. Well, goddamn, I guess. Very big surprises. Very big surprises. And I'm pretty sure this building that they went to, because they said they were in like an abandoned building. I'm pretty sure they were at the old L Corp place, or like where Carmen's group was back then. I'm pretty positive on that in the outskirts. But we don't have a visual, so we don't get to see. But the fact that we got reverse 1999 like fucking like effects in the cutscenes now, That's gonna be something. We are. I'm pretty sure there was happening again. There was some moments that it showed, and my English is failing me. Like, I know my English is failing me. I'm trying to comprehend, and we're back to fucking normal, business as usual. Yep, that's horrifying. That is horrifying. Okay, but yeah, but these effects though, there was something. No Tims, by the way, no Tims on Don Quixote. I'm not gonna use that as a thumbnail. Actually, I am gonna use that as a thumbnail, but I'm gonna use some Perverted Fear as a thumbnail right here. I'm gonna use him. I'll use this part somehow instead of Don Quixote. I'm gonna leave that up to chance. I don't have no chance. Like, I'll leave that up to the video when it comes out. But he's a blood fiend. Faust has Wi-Fi connection. We learn more about that. We learn a little bit more about blood fiends. We know how they operate. A little bit more of the blood bags. I don't think that was ever mentioned before this game. Actually, I can just go ahead and go check real quick. Yeah, I don't think it was ever talked about. I could actually I can just go to the I was trying to look for it on the wiki, but I couldn't find shit about it. So I'm just gonna go to the social detective chapter and see if it was said there. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we never got a mention of the blood bag, so we finally know what those little monster thingies are that they pull up with. So that's gonna know what those things are. They're not true blood fiends. Warp Trade has pods that have the employees in case they need to go there, and the employee disappearing. The employee disappearing. That is something. That is also weird. So he went in there. Which one? Wait, what episode is it? Is it Female Agent? So yeah, he went inside here. There was no way for her to know that he was in here anyway, and he hid inside of the thing. And he's not a Warp Corp agent, so interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Huh. What the hell happened to that guy? But yeah, we're in P Corp now. We're definitely in P Corp. Holy shit. She's a blood fiend. I'm not bringing much to the conversation here, but I'm just very, very shocked about this. I'm just like, I'm just absorbing information. But damn, we also I gotta go back on the verse like this because we finally getting effects and cutscenes now. Well, we had them in the time killing time one too. It wasn't really all there. I am stuttering. I'm stuttering. I'm yapping. I'm overextending this yap session, and I'm stuttering. Where the fuck is Dog Detroit Taurus? All the way down to time killing time. Yeah, we got a little bit there where he was falling a little bit, so we're probably getting a little bit more of this going on. Dude, so I'm all for this. Maybe Canto 7 is gonna be a banger chapter. I don't think we might not see more about that blood feed stuff. That actually might be a little bit of a teaser. What am I saying? I don't know shit. We don't know what the fuck's gonna go happen in P Corp. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a good one. I don't think it's gonna be better than Canto 6 though. Like I don't see how you top Canto 6. I don't see how you top that. But I hope that we get a blood fiend ID. This guy's blood fiend ID, but we're probably not gonna get one. Let me actually go back to see what he looks like while I'm making off this video. So stages, negotiation. Let me actually see. There he is right here. Cassetti. Let's see if we get your passives. You don't know all your passives. Huh. Alright, buddy. You were something. Don't even know all your weaknesses yet. But man, this was an intervalo. This was an intervalo. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I don't know which one's gonna be. Probably gonna be more Leviathan creation? Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do, yeah, we're probably gonna go back on Leviathan again. Then back to Leviathan creation. But until then, see ya.